What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got to pop up today because this story got me feeling a kind of way. And you guys know I don't normally do hot topics, but I think this particular thing has greater implications that we need to discuss today. So let's discuss it. As well, I'm going live at 9:30 because we're going to be live with Oliver Twix for another soul healing conversation. Do we have the JPEG for that? Can we put that up real quick if we got that? The overlay. Oliver Twix is going to be with me at 9:30 this evening for a soul healing conversation. I feel like we're supposed to have, there it is. All right. So he's going to be with me at 9:30. So come back tonight at 9:30 if you're watching this live or watching the replay at Wednesday, June the 11th at 9:30 p.m. If not, catch the replay. All right. Let's talk about all the things real quick. Before I go, can we take this down? Before I get started, let's read some comments real quick. I don't know what's going on here. I'll take care of it. No worries. Hey, Cookie, how are you doing today? Hey, Miss P, how are you? Hey, beautiful you. What's going on, Cedric? What's going on, God's Diamond? What's going on, the Good Hood Project? Again, I'm going to be live at 9:30 p.m. tonight. Let's get into all the things. Have you guys heard about this Michael J. Rainey thing? I'm bringing this up because I feel like the culture determines what's serious and what's not serious. The culture determines what is proper and what's not proper when it comes to sexual abuse. And I think that if the roles were reversed, the conversation, though we're talking about it, would be even more in depth. The think pieces on Twitter would be out of this world. But oh, Miss P, you don't know about it. I tell you what, let's play this video real quick. Do you good? Something's wrong? Okay, gotcha. Let me play the video on my end. We're gonna play this video real quick, and then we'll talk about it. Oh Lord. We've been having some technical difficulties, guys. Hold on one second. Yeah, we can't play the video right now. Once we're able to play the video, then hold on one second. Once we're able to play the video, then we'll be able to give me the thumbs up when you're able to do it. We've been having the producer's been having some problems on his end with content, so forgive us. All right, but I'll tell you what happened. This young lady over there in the corner. So if you look at the thumbnail, there's a face in the I think the left side, and who's grabbing Michael J. Rainey's private parts. He did not ask her to, according to what we know by now. They were in the middle of a live when it was going on, and the live was TyTy James live, and it was the sister who walks up, I guess out of nowhere, and grabs his private parts. And that's it. And then he leaves a couple of minutes later, and there was a lot of buzz around social media. But if the roles would have been reversed, hell would have been breaking loose for days. But this young lady, and if you see the blurred out faces, these are little children that are a part of this lie. So this girl, producer, okay, well, let's play the video real quick. I think we're good now. Let's play the video real quick.
Work the job has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing.
You see his face?
I literally have.
You see this girl?
5 minutes of max in here.
In front of the kids.
And y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes?
Now, let's go ahead and get all the BS talk out the way. Let's say he was flirting with her before they went live. Let's say he said some of the nastiest things in the world before he went live. Let's say he told her, after this live, I'm going to slut you out until you'll never be slutted out like I'm going to slut you out. That still does not give her the right to go on this live and touch this man. All right, let's play it again. Cookie said, "Can we play it? Can we play it one more time?" Let's play it.
Work the job has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing.
All right, pause it real quick.
I literally have
So what you're seeing going on right now is the girl is outside of the video frame and she's literally groping him, and he's like, and some people would say, well, he was smiling. And here's where I feel like we don't have enough grace for people who experience sexual abuse, because every smile ain't a smile and every grin ain't a grin. And again, let me say this. He might have liked the fact that she was touching him. It don't make it right. It's sexual assault. Let's finish playing it real quick.
5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes?
And it's in front of these kids. Now he puts out a statement, and we were having some technical difficulties. But let me read some comments real quick. What is wrong with these lawless people? Correct. Some people smile, though they are unconscious. Yeah. What is wrong with lawless people? Some people smile, although they are unconscious. Yes, I have that nervous tick too, where I'm liable to be like, and really be off. None of this is funny, nor okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'm going to say this again, and then we're going to read some responses or some statements that were put out. I believe that you should ask for permission at every stage of whatever you're doing. They could have been flirting hard. She should have asked him, can I touch you right now? They could have been flirting 2 seconds before that live. Without consent, it's assault. Absolutely, it's assault. It's absolutely sexual assault. Point blank, period. And let me say this. If it was the other way around, it would have been a money grab by now. Can be very uncomfortable, but don't want to show. Absolutely. Because you got to remember, too, Michael J. Rainey has been in the industry for years. He knows the ups, downs, all arounds. He knows certain things can't fly. So I'm pretty sure if I was him, I would not only be thinking, what the F's going on right now, but my career would be flashing past my eyes. Because what if he was going to slut her out after the live? That don't mean come grope me while we're live. This man has a certain reputation he has to upkeep. Yeah. Sad. Isn't this a child? Now, no, Michael J. Rainey is not a child. How old is he? He's 23 years old. He's 23 years old. Do we know how old the girl was, producer? We don't. Okay. All right. We don't know how old the girl was. You can tell he's uncomfortable. Where are the parents? Because it appears that minors are there. And that's another thing. But see, that's the thing about this content creation space we're in, especially these guys, these younger guys, TyTy James and them. They're going to do anything for views. And I don't hate the business. But and the way these content creators set up these days, I wouldn't be surprised if it was premeditated. I wouldn't be surprised if he told his sister, when he get up there, go grab his junk in front of everybody. Why? That equals views. That equals subscribers. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And I don't have any words for it. But tell me your thoughts in this. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's read some statements real quick. I don't know what you were telling me, producer, either. Okay, what we're going to do is, we're going to run a commercial break real quick. And when we come back, we're going to read statements from TyTy James. We're going to read statements from Michael Rainey Jr. And then I'm going to cuss when we read the statement from 50 Cent. All right, we'll be right back.
I would love for you to join our email community. In the description box of this video is a link. You click it, put your name and email address in the information, press submit, and you are going to be a part of our email community. But guess what? You got to check your spam box because there's a double opt-in. So you got to confirm that you truly meant to sign up. Would you like to be notified every time we go live? There's a simple way to do that. Join our free text club. All you got to do is text VTerrillHill to this number, 833-458-3658. You just text it. Text VTerrillHill to 458-3658. All right, this is the last announcement, and then we're going back to the content. I am gifted to help people become their best self, and I want to offer you a free consultation. There has never been one person that has had a free consultation with me that did not leave better than when they came, all right? All of that information I just went over is in the description box connected to this video. All right, let's get back to the content.
All right, welcome back. Thank you so much. This is a live pop-up. We're talking about Michael Rainey Jr. Yes, Pat, this is sad. Absolutely, this is heartbreaking. Yes, Miss P, it is. The Good Project said that's the whole environment. That whole environment was cringe, and she felt way too comfortable to that and feel it may be a setup. It very well could have been a setup. It very well, because I've seen these guys do crazy. I saw a video where these young kids walked up to a bodybuilder and snatched his hat off. Unfortunately, the bodybuilder slapped the fire out of one of them. They do crazy stuff for it. Let me read some statements real quick. Like I said, we was having technical difficulties before, so I'm going to have to read these statements off of my phone, and we got to make sure we get this right. All right. Michael Rainey Jr. said, at this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I am still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. And that's the part that upsets me. If the roles were reversed, this man would be canceled right now. The fact is, sexual assault is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human, and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. Now, that was Michael J. Rainey's statement. Now, the TyTy show, this is TyTy James said, after the actions occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I am truly embarrassed and disgusted by her action. Okay. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken back by what she done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault. All right. Now, y'all let me know in the comments, should he press charges? Ms. P says, now everyone there will have to sign some real paperwork. There are so many questions and layers to this. Absolutely, Ms. P. And I don't like to, we can't necessarily throw TyTy James up under the bus because perhaps he didn't know what was going on. But I think that he holds some accountability and responsibility. And Jesus Christ, where the heck is her statement at? I saw that video too. The bodybuilder handles that appropriately. Yeah, absolutely. The Good Project. Yeah. Where are the kids' parents? Who knows where these kids' parents are? Who knows? That's another statement that I would like to hear from about the parents. And were these? Does anybody know were these his other siblings? So one question: should Michael Rainey Jr. press charges? And the second question I have for you guys is: should TyTy James be held responsible because of what his sister did? I want to know that in the comments. Let me think. Now, I think Michael Rainey Jr. should. I think he should press charges for a statement. I think he should press charges to make a statement because so many men get sexually assaulted and they don't have enough space to be victims. So many black men get sexually assaulted and don't have space to be victims. Now, I'm not trying to make Michael Rainey Jr. the Christ that got to die on the cross, but I feel like we're missing an opportunity here. Miss P says, yeah, and yeah, heavy on both. Oh, yeah. Charges need to be pressed, period. Absolutely. I agree. Even if she probably called herself flirting with him, but she went way left. beautifully you. I could see that as well. I could see that as well. And my thing is this, like, my thing is, even if he doesn't want to cause any harm, she could have called him later and like, I'm so sorry. I just got besides myself. She could have been drunk or anything, right? Don't make it right. But what I would say is this. He should press charges enough to make a public statement. And then if he so chooses, drop him. But outside of that, without him doing anything but making a statement, I think it perpetuates this kind of message that says this is okay and it's not. Yeah. This is YouTube. Maybe this is for clout. Yeah. Now I'm gonna read 50 Cent's thing, and then I got a question for you guys about the culture and how the culture allows certain people to get away with assault, period, whether it's physical or sexual, while others get hung on the cross. But let's read 50 Cent's comment real quick. And then we go. Before I read 50 Cent's comment, listen, as you guys know, I am a content creator. I do this full time. Your donations help me keep all of this alive, okay? I do lift part-time, but you guys' donation helped me keep this alive. So if you could do me a favor and donate VTerrillHill LLC, that is my Cash App. That info at VTerrillHill.com is my PayPal and Zelle. If you would donate $10 to help support this platform, I would greatly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys very much. As well, I am going live at 9:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. I'm going live at 9:30 tonight. We're having a soul healing conversation with Oliver Twixt. If you do not know who he is, you still want to join me because you're going to know who he is sooner or later. He's on the upcoming. He's upticking and he's doing well on the social media streets. All right. So I want you guys to meet me here at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Let's read 50 Cent's comment real quick. 50 Cent says, wait. Now I'm about to get upset. Breathe. All right. Wait. Sexual assault. I think that's a smiley face because I'm reading this off my phone. Oh, no, a sad face. From a male perspective, now watch this. From a male perspective, this was an aggressive advance. LOL, capital LOL. He's fine. No charges are being pressed. Shrug. I don't want to hear nothing 25 Cent got to say, Lucy. Right, the Good Hood Project. Some people do not deserve a platform. Some people do not deserve, we're talking about 50 Cent here, a platform. Yes, 50 Cent is a hot mess. Now, interesting enough, and I wish we could have put this up, but we weren't able to put it up today. A comment right up under that says, men can get assaulted too. Normalize this discussion. And hey, I am human first. How are you? 50 Cent is toxic. Yeah. And 50 Cent had an opportunity to help move the needle forward, and his dumbass decided to put an ignorant statement on here about, like, wait, sexual assault? Huh? Are y'all lost your mind? From the male perspective, it was aggressive and an aggressive advance. Mind you, word out on the street is he got a lot of aggressive advances going on. If I was him, I wouldn't be saying anything. And well, hold on for a second. Now, hold on. Maybe that's why 50 Cent responded like that. Because 50 Cent got his own issues coming up. He can't be too hard on this when, hey, smart guy 1016, We're talking about the Michael Rainey sexual assault that happened 2 days ago on TyTy James's stream. Well, right, and currently we're talking about dumbass 50 Cent. But with 50 Cent being accused of sexual assault, or no, physical assault, if I'm correct, maybe he needs to be a little flippant about this because of his own upcoming issues. But the reality is 50 Cent was just hugged up with Lauren Boebert in D.C., so he ain't for us. He ain't for us. 50 is a task. And 50 said, what now about it? 50 basically said, from the male perspective, this is aggressive advancement. An advance, what he said? An aggressive advance. So a woman comes and grabs my penis. It's not sexual assault. It's an aggressive advance. And then he's using LOL and emojis and shrugs. Aggressive advance is sexual assault. I absolutely agree with the Good Project. I absolutely agree. And then somebody up under him says, men can get assaulted too. That's why I got so upset at Timothy Blaine, talking about, why are you a victim? Because in the culture, age, gender, and color is the difference between aggressive advance and sexual assault. Straight up. Age, gender, and color is the difference between it was just a good time and sexual assault. Unfortunately, Michael Rainey Jr. is mentored on some level by 50 Cent, so it's probably nothing going to happen. 50 Cent has probably had that happen to him before and probably thought it was cute. Right, and I'm sure in his world, in his culture, that's the case. What I am learning as someone that got thrusted out in the public eye in a very interesting way, that the moment you get on a platform and you have any bit of audience, you now have a responsibility for the greater, for the world view, not just your small view. Sexual assault should never be treated as a joke, regardless of gender or preferences. Absolutely. Let me tell y'all a story real quick. And I'm not going to tell too many details. I spoke with a person recently who was basically love bombed into being put in a compromising position. I'm talking real vague right now. And to the point where the person ended up at the ER. And I said to this person, why didn't you contact the authorities? And the person said to me, well, you know, and he's this and he's that. While almost being put in a situation that could have literally harmed his life forever. Why didn't this guy go to the authorities? Why? Because there's not enough space in certain cultural constructs for men to be victims. And in this particular situation, it was a black man, a black gay man out of the church. And he was criminally assaulted by a more popular black gay man in the church. So he didn't feel like he had the space to press charges. And that pisses me off. So if y'all want to know why I do what I do, it's for this reason. It's for this reason. All right, let's segue real quick. By the way, I'm going live at 9:30 p.m. tonight to have a soul healing conversation with Oliver Twix. You guys don't want to miss this. And if you're watching this replay after 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday, June the 10th, watch the replay. Now, hey, Bright DMC, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Let me talk about some things that are not necessarily identical, but a bit similar. Keke Palmer. Hold on, let me read this comment. I think black men, as it pertains to sexual assault, will never be considered victims. And I think it has a low-key conditioned victims to feel like they deserved it, gay, straight, or whether. I absolutely, okay, let me put Kiki Palm to the side. I absolutely agree. Because the person that I was speaking with felt on some level they deserved it, even though, because they allowed some of it to happen. But there was a particular part in this story when they said straight up, I don't want A, B, C, D. And what was done to them was A, B, C, D. But because they did H, I, J, they felt like, well, if you really think about it, men are probably sexual assault more than women, and it just goes unreported. Yeah, because you got to think about a lot of men lost their virginity 15, 16, 17 years old with older women in the neighborhood and the community. And it was deemed as something proper or should happen when that happened. Like, oh, no, man, you got an old girl? It wasn't deemed as something that somebody should have went to jail for. All right, let's talk real quick, and then we're going to go because I got to come back on at 9:30 tonight, and I need to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner. Number one, Keke Palmer allegedly was getting beaten to smithereens by her boyfriend and fiance. Boyfriend and fiance basically said, yeah, well, she's aggressor. Think pieces, she gets back with him, life goes on. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. Now, let me say this. I got to be honest. I was sort of for the slap, okay? I was for the slap, y'all. I really was. I was for the slap. I ain't gonna hold you. And Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. The black culture deemed him, gave him a pass. He does well in the box office. Jonathan Majors beats allegedly his white girlfriend. He's done. What's the difference in all three of those scenarios? Were some people able to move on? Who was the victim, allegedly? Who was the aggressor? What was their gender? And what was their race? If Jonathan Majors would have roughed up a black woman, would he have lost all of those endorsement deals as he lost because it was a white woman? I'm asking a question. I want to know what y'all think. Let me go over here. Someone said I love Oliver. Yeah, well, he's going to be on. I decided to look at some what's the names over here. Hold on, was I supposed to? Y'all forgive me for a second. I feel like I did something wrong over here. I hope I did this right. I figured out a new way to stream on Facebook. I low-key need to see if this is working or not. I am so sorry. This is a pop-up, y'all. So do I gotta be all serious, or can I be just me? Oh, okay. It's good. It's good. Good. All right. Good. It is good. All right. Because StreamYard been tripping with Facebook lately. All right. What was I saying? My bad. Are we unpacking this now or later? What part? What part are we unpacking? You know what? Y'all pray for my mind. I went over there to look and got all off track. Grown-ass women. DMX was like 14 with a married 30-something. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right. And we gotta supposedly had happened to my male cousins too. Oh, wow. And I'll say this. White is right. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Yes, Vincent, we applaud your efforts. No one should have their experience diminished. No one should ever have their assault experience diminished. If anybody should have been saying what 50 Cent said, it should have been Michael Rainey Jr., not 50 Cent. Yeah. That's really all I have, y'all. We need to get to a place where assault is assault, point blank, period. Yeah. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to be coming live. As a matter of fact, let's run a commercial break real quick. I'll come back, read some comments, talk to you guys, and then we'll get out of here because I'm coming back at 9:30 p.m. to talk to my friend Oliver Twix for a soul healing conversation. We'll be right back.
So as it is with Puffy, the same thing will start happening within the Christian faith. God is giving his people divine justice. Every scandal to be uncovered. Do not be surprised what you're about to see. Don't be surprised. God is tired of the nonsense. God is saying, do not be surprised that over the next 5 to 10 years, and even starting in 2024, that there shall be a great falling away because there shall be leaders who were once great. They're going to fall to nothing.
And I said this before, and I say this again, up under prophetic unction for those of you that are listening to this. If you know your hands are dirty, if I was you, I would back up and go to washing your hands, because you're going to think exposure going to come over here, but it's going to come over there. You're going to think you've already counted up the weak links in your network, the weak links in your organization. And you say, okay, well, this person, it ain't nobody going to believe them. Ain't nobody. And what you don't know is that there is a divine door opening up behind your back. Lord, I wish I was in the private community right now. There's a divine door opening up behind your back that's going to snap your neck. And your world will see it. Now, what do you mean by your world versus the world? Your world is those connected to you. I feel it right now. I said what I said, and I mean it. And y'all mark this, because exposure is coming.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, everything in between. Oh, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month for all of my fellow gays, lesbians, LGBT. I should know this. Lesbian, gay, gay, bisexual, LGBT, transgender, LGBTQ, and queer, and everybody else. Happy Pride Month to you guys. All right. I'll say this. Do that, because I just lost my thought that fast. As you guys know, I appreciate your support. If you want to support, and this is my Cash App, VTerrillHill, send me $10, and I will appreciate what you guys do. Let me say this, the soul healing sessions, some of you are wanting the, and allies. Yes, Claudia, my bad. And allies. Thank you very much. You guys that want to be a part of the soul healing session, but you were like, I cannot pay that fee. We are working very hard to get payment installments for you guys, so you can be a part of these soul healing session classes that we're doing. All right, we're gonna start up with new classes soon when we get a payment plan for those of you guys that cannot pay the full amount. That's done that. All right. Cash App is VTerrillHill LLC. Send me $10, and I would appreciate you. Donate $10 to this platform. Zelle and PayPal is my email, info@VTerrillHill.com. I have a private community, 7 days for free. You can join my private community 3 to 4 times a week. I put up exclusive content in that private community. Click the link in the video description box for that. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I'm sorry, producer, I'm going fast. To be a part of my text club. That way, every time I put out content live or pre-recorded, you'll get a text saying I'm doing that. All of that and more is in the video description box of this video. I'm going live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Talking to my friend Oliver Twix. He's a very good content creator here on YouTube. You're going to enjoy that conversation. So 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, I'm going live. Right, Miss P. I love the text. I'm glad to hear that, Miss P. So text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I go live. Right? Here is the deal. And closing. We must normalize calling out assault, even if the assaulter or the aggressor is someone we like, whether they are a star or their cousin Bobby. Puff Daddy's not the only one. I absolutely agree. The whole of the industry is toxic. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I believe Will and Chris was a setup. Majors had a background of abusive behaviors before the incident with the white lady. Kiki, I don't know much about. And possibly, so hold on, a setup. I don't know about no setup now. I don't know about no setup. No, Diddy is not the only one. He and his club should all be brought to justice. Every industry, including the church and government. Now, hold 1 second. Hold that up there for a second, producer. If you guys watched my abuse series, and we just did some snippets on that, okay? No abuser operates alone. Every abuser is supported by a network. That network could be as menial as the housekeeper who is mopping the floor when said abuser punched his or her lover. Sometimes your kids are a part of the network, but no abuser operates alone. So there are a lot of our favorites that if too much hits the fan, we're going to find out they were in the room when P. Diddy hit Cassie. If we keep on going further down this rabbit hole, we're going to find out that Cassie confided in some of our favorites and they turned a blind eye. And don't even get me started when we talk about the church in the gospel arena, because now, leave that up there. Leave Smart Guy's comment up there for a second. Now, and let me say, my heart is for the black church. Let me share my heart with you guys real quick. Let me do this real quick. What time is it? 15 more minutes and I'm done. Let me share my heart with y'all real quick. I got a heart for abused church, black abused church, and the black gay abused in the church. Because the church has been able to get away with some things, just like the music industry and the entertainment industry, the television industry. And I was talking to somebody, and then when you mix the black church with the black family, you're talking about abuse on top of abuse on top. I told you just that story a while ago where this popular church person did something heinous to another church person. And the victim was brought to me. And when I'm talking to them, they didn't want to report it because this person got a little clout inside the church. And if what I heard was true, that person I talked to is not the only victim. Yeah. All right. Hey, Just Spin Me, how you doing? So I need all of you all to take on this stance. Can y'all put this in the comments for me? Christ got to be soon to return. No, for real. I need all of you guys to put this in the comments for me. Abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse. Point blank, period. Abuse is abuse. I don't care how you twist it, how you turn it, how you do it. The church gets away with it because they added the cloak of child of God. Now, let me tell you how the church gets away with a lot of these things. Because the church secretary was literally having an affair and then realized she was being gaslit, controlled, manipulated, and abused. Now, if she comes out and talks about it, she got to also admit I was a part of this. The adjutant, the armor bearer, who've been sleeping with the bishop, cannot expose the bishop without exposing himself that he's same gender loving. So bishop is able to get away with it, especially if armor bearer, church secretary, choir director is of age, they're an adult, because then they get done like what happened with Levantre, where, well, how old was he? This is getting down to the, oh, absolutely, it's beautiful for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. The music industry was basically built on sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Oh yeah, and the church, and the education system. Every mountain of influence, in my opinion, was built on sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I'm laughing, but so is the church. All of it is sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Or the church, sex, drugs, and we worship Christ our Lord. And a lot of times preachers get away with it because, let me say this, just because you are a great orator, can I tell y'all something real quick? All right, let me say this, and I said I was going to be getting off of this thing. Let me say this, and I'm going to go. The cycle of abuse is fueled by shame, guilt, and that's what I'm saying, Good Hood Project. In order for people to speak out about abuse, they first got to get over the shame, guilt, and fear of how they allow themselves to get into the abuse. And that's not easy. They all need real exposure with proof to be held accountable, no matter who it is. We have to stop shrugging this mess off. With real change comes real healing. And I'm going to talk about it till I'm blue in the face. That's what those soul healing sessions are about. Because ain't nobody talking about it, especially the black man. Especially the black man. All types of abuse has been going on in the church for umpteen years. Really sad and disgusting. Yep. Really sad and disgusting. It really is. Let me talk about the anointing real quick. May I? What we call the anointing isn't the anointing. Now I'm about to get in trouble. We were doing so well today, then I got to hear you. What we call the anointing is anointing. And I'm going somewhere with this. Just stay with me. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. What we feel in church is the same thing that's felt in the Beyonce concert. It happens when you get a group of people in one space in the same mind frame. It's a phenomenon that is not subjugated to the church experience. Come on, everybody, clap your hands and tell God thank you. And then if 300, 400, 500 people clap their hands and say thank you, you're going to feel something. Beyonce, come on and say, everybody here make some noise. Woo! Guess what's going to happen? You're going to what? Feel something. It's fact, scientifically. And now we have abusers in the pulpit that have not been called out simply because when they get the microphone, we what? Feel something. Not because they're great, not because they're anointed in the literal sense. Because scientifically, especially, now I hope y'all hear me, when you bring people of color in the same room, thinking the same thing, now watch this. There's something mystical and majestical about the song and the dance. The song and the dance. You can heal yourself from depression, at least temporarily, by singing and dancing. Why? Because you're releasing oxytocin and dopamine and the happy chemicals by the singing and the dancing. So you get about 200 people, 10 people in the same room singing and dancing, and all of a sudden you feel better. Now, Reverend so-and-so is anointed. And don't get me started when it comes to black people coming together and doing that. So it ain't that serious. Not Claudia said get in trouble. It's not as serious as we make it seem. You mean to tell me a hook and a buck is not the anointing? What makes it anointed, in my opinion, oh God, why am I here? Oh, yo, listen, I've been losing subscribers already. What makes it anointed is using it purposely to move the needle forward in any way you want to. I do not need a church to activate the realm with the song and the dance. All I have to do is create an intention, hold it in my mind, and sing and dance. That's what makes it anointed. The intention. But it is not subjugated or relegated to a Pentecostal experience. Any group of people can make almost anything happen, if not anything happen, if they come together. Oh, F you, smart guy. F you. Listen, I already know between the tarot cards, I'm going to get some crazy comments. It's always the replay gang that come with the crazy comments when it comes to this kind of stuff. So we all came together and that lady ankle got healed. He anointed. No, that's not what happened. The collective started focusing. The preacher said, all right, everybody speak in tongues. Everybody's like, then he laid hands. The lady's ankle got straightened. He's anointed. No. We all brought our focus in and made something happen. Synergy of like mind. That's right, Claudia. That's right. So you've been protecting this preacher who has been assaulting you physically or sexually, emotionally or financially. Smart guy, don't you can distract me, smart guy. Because he is anointed and the chills you've been feeling is scientific and can be produced anywhere. Okay. All right. All right, VTerrillHill. I think you better stop while you're ahead. Oh, I'm preaching. That's right. Go sow your offering. VTerrillHill LLC Cash App. Info at VTerrillHill.com for the PayPal and the Zelle. I'm talking real good. Now, am I disparaging the church experience? No. Because what safer place? Because at least if you go to church, you're less likely for somebody to come shooting the place up. You're less likely for somebody to steal your bag, whether if you're at the club or concert. So I'm not disempowering the church experience. Thank you, Good Hood Project. I appreciate that. Smart guy. Would you find you some business? Deacon Hills and River. Ah! I'll accept it. I read for it is. But what I'm telling you is, stop giving power to things that's not that powerful. And stop not exposing Reverend Bishop Apostle over this full power. Tell it, Vincent. Don't want to see an edited meme of a bishop holding a pie on a motorcycle. Show us the proof. Bring them into the light for all to see to ensure that they never abuse their power. Miss P, edited meme of a bishop holding a pie on a motorcycle is very specific. Please tell me what you're talking about. Speaking of, did y'all see that bishop? Hold on for a second. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We're in overtime now. All right, we're in overtime now. Don't go nowhere. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming. I promise. Did y'all see that bishop? It was like, do 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 do. Please tell me y'all saw that video. He was like, and after I finish blowing the shofar, no, he's like, people over there, put me in C#. Hey, Lakia, how you doing? Hope you're well. He's like, people over there, put me in C#. So he went over there. And now, somebody sent me the video, right? I hope y'all know it. If y'all know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments so I can know what you're talking about. So somebody said, not the fake people on the shofar. So I thought they were saying, hey, Ashley, how you doing? I thought they were saying that they were fake church people blowing the shofar, making a mockery of the church. I was at the gym working out. So I'm like, I ain't got no time for no stupid church video. I happened to click it, so I'm watching. And it got, so-and-so, C#. So I'm like, okay. So he pulled up the shofar. I'm like, okay. The adjutant holding the mic right proper like this. vibrato too. Do, 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 do. And they're talking about, come on and praise God. Now I know you lying. All that money y'all raised and y'all couldn't find a white Jewish shofar blower. You in New York? Ain't nothing but Jews up there. What? The adjutant said, now listen, actually, he was serious too. He put that mic up there, like, play it, apostle, play it. Listen, all that money, all that taruma that you're receiving, and you could not find a Caucasian Jewish to blow that shofar right. Do, do, do. I said to myself, I know you lying. And they had all the regalia. They look so beautiful up there. Look like mighty women. He said, this is my time. No, he was like, no, can't no shofar sound like me. They look so beautiful up there. And they just... Anyway, like he was anointed. Get off my line. No, he sounded good. He was like, do, 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 do. And he held it. All right, I'm done. He sounded like a parking. I'm done. The point is this. Assault is, that was a clown show. Oh my God. Hey, Great Face, how you doing? I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't watch the whole thing. Vincent, Lord, I have caught you live. Now I don't agree with all the tarot stuff. I thought I was enjoying it. Rita, baby, it's okay. Let me tell you something, Rita. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, okay, I'm in overtime for real now. Rita, baby, let me tell you this. Safe space is where I am going to say some things, Rita, that you absolutely disagree with. And Rita, there's probably going to be some things you comment that I absolutely disagree with, but that's the beauty of safe space, because we don't have to agree over here. The only thing, if you guys ever disagree with me, the only thing I ask you to do is only state your disagreement. Don't disparage me by name, you being dumb, or something like that, and all those things. Did you play the Michael Rainey video? Smart guy, are you late to the show? Smart guy, you're late. All right. Why I feel like we friends? Oh, Rita, baby, because we are. We are, Rita, baby. We are. Now, let me say this. I'm about to do a shameless plug, and then I'm going to play this video for the latecomers like Smart Guy, and then we're going to go. Shameless plug. I call the Safe Space public platform my Safe Space friends. I call the private platform my Safe Space family. Now, the rare form that you guys see me in now, I do live pop-ups over there. And, hold on. Hey, Trey Andrews, that shofar said, what the hell am I here for? What the hell? This could have been an email. You could have left me at home. Anyway, the pop-ups in my private community are all fun. I was on a live pop-up last week for 2+ hours, and we cut up bad. We had members come up we had one member come up and sing. We were joining and picking on each other. Then we had a soul healing session all over there on the private platform. Click the link in the video description box. You get 7 days for free. Come on there, and then when you come over there, DM me and say hi. That's another thing. You can I prioritize all DMs over there. All right. Anyway, hey Trey, talk about some. One more time, I'm done. I'm gonna do it one more time, guys. One more time. Do 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 do. Was that the male version of the Wadi Nabana replay? Oh, it absolutely was. It absolutely was. Listen, this is a prophetic announcement. Shofar are for the whites. That's it. Shofar, the shofars are for the whites. We have B3 Hammond organs, okay? B3 Hammond organ. Cookie, wasn't it a good time, Cookie? We had a really good time. Cookie's a member of the private community. White people play shafars. Do, 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 do. Black people play organs. Ain't no need of no shafar and no black enthronement. I think I'm gonna try. I don't even know why, y'all. Come on over, Rita, baby. Rita, listen. Come on over, Rita, baby. Come on. I go live every Thursday. I got to do a pop-up tomorrow anyway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 7:30 on the public platform because I do that anyway. Then I'm gonna do a pop-up in my private platform tomorrow after that, and we're gonna chat, y'all. No, black people don't blow shit. Do. I ain't heard nobody blow it right my whole life in the black. Right. We blow whistles. Listen, the only blowing that we took from the white church was them goddamn whistles. Y'all remember the whistle blowing times? People be bucking. And I don't know. That's the only thing we took from the white folks. We don't do that. That's an old nasty piece of clarity. Right. The shofar was anointed. First of all, maybe the shofar was anointed, but we never heard the shofar. We heard my man whip do. Okay, minister, you are the shofar. No, right. I feel left out. Oh, hold on. I got it. Producer, I'm gonna call you right back. Answer, and go on mute, because I want to show them this video real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the video. Oh, I'm being messy. I shouldn't be doing this. Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? I gotta make sure I don't show who sent it to me. All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna show it to you on my phone. Here it is. Let me move this out the way real quick. Hold on. Remove. Okay, here it is, right here. All right. Move it back, producer. I'm sorry. I'm doing your job. My apologies. Can you take it off because I had moved it and you moved it back? Now okay. Here we go. You ready?
Just gonna blow the sound of the shofar as our bishop makes his way to the top. C sharp chord over there, please. After I blow the shofar, I need you to give God another shofar with the sound of your anatomical voice, saith the Lord.
Hold on. So here, my do was better than his. He said do. He should have put he should have put a run after that. Here's what he should have did. He should have said, hold on, I got it. Do. He was having a come to America moment. No, right, David Allen, right. Yo, I know you. Lakia, if I'm lying, I'm frying. And I fry them things. What? To my some do. You gave him. No, I gave him because I was in do. He was like do. I thought it was a voiceover at first. Like what? No, great faith for show. And then I was like, wow, he really sounds good. Wait, that's exactly how it sounded, Rita, baby. That's exactly how it sounded. That was some flat mess. Do. Preacher sound like Jamal. And he had this deeper thing. And when I get done, I want to hear your, what is it, the anatomical voice? Okay, he gave a piece of I'm Your Queen. No, for real, Claudia, right. Anatomical voice. I guess, hold on. Oh. Root word anatomy. Maybe he was saying God wants to hear our shofar praise. Yes, I thought this was Jamal Brown. Oh, really? Jamal needed behind me with a switch. Just what? Hold on, time out. What Jamal Bryant do? Oh, excuse me. What Jamal do? Well, excuse me. I know Jamal always doing something, but he ain't did nothing outside the realm of what he always do. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of voice he wanted them to have. An anatomical. I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't know, Lakia. Even better and better, minister. No, he needed to have a run with it. He needed to have a run. Let me see what's going on here on Instagram. Y'all, I stream on Instagram now too. I stream on Instagram too, guys. Okay. Do. That's what it should have did. Oh. All right. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going live tonight, guys, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want all 42 of you guys that are live right now to join me over there at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm having a soul healing conversation with Oliver Twixt. We met, Oliver and I, working with T.S. Madison. So we traveled the road together and did all the things. He would be there every Monday. He did graphics for her and some of her videos and whatnot he did. And we're going to be talking with him. He's a young guy too. So we're going to be talking with him. These soul healing conversations have been really good. So I'm glad. I hope if you guys are enjoying the soul healing conversation, let me know in the comments, please. Let me know in the comments. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I go live. Any kind of content I put out, whether it's pre-record or live, you're going to get a text message saying that I put it out. So text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Also, guys, do me a favor, and I don't take this lightly. I don't say this lightly. I used to not ask for donations, but at this point, I need to wise up, right? Well, I love Oliver and watch so much. He said, "Oh yes, Claudia. Well, you want to come back at 9:30 so we can get to know the real Oliver." It's going to be good. But I ask of you guys to help me help this platform. If your soul healing conversations are great, I'm glad you're enjoying the Good Project. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right. But Cash App VTerrillHill LLC. $10. I said if you guys have not supported this platform, to support it at VTerrillHill LLC. I think the only a moderator on here today is Smart Guy. Smart Guy, can you put the Cash App in the email address inside of the comments so people can copy and paste it? You supporting this platform means the world to me. Yes, the Text Club will put you on a jet directly to the live. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, that's true. The Text Club, it's an easy way to know when I'm doing things, all right? Dashboards and tambourines. Yeah, right. Now that reminds me, did y'all used to play the washboards? No, let me stop. No, don't answer that. I gotta go. Because I gotta be live in 2 hours. So I gotta go. Okay, so I'm glad you guys know him. I'm glad you guys know him. Thank you, Smart Guy. So join the SafeSpace text community. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I also, yeah, that's the one right there. Be sure to support the SafeSpace platform, VTerrillHill LLC. Yeah. Oh, yes, Claudia. Yes. So in the video description box of this video, matter of fact, Smart Guy just put it up. In the video description box of this video, and also Smart Guy's comment, is this Linktree link. Click that link and join. You can join my private community for 7 days straight. For 7 days straight, you can join my private community. Oh, okay. You can join my private community and hear all the things that I have. I put up content. I'm doing a pop-up live tomorrow after my live at 7:30 tomorrow. And we're going to have a good time because we really talk. Now, we talk all the things. We don't hold nothing back on the private community pop-ups. Nothing. We go for broke. We spent an hour and some change having a family-like soul heal session last week. I didn't go live at all. I took a break last week, guys. I was exhausted. I needed to take a break. The team needed to take a break. But I did go live for 2.5 hours. I think it was like 2.5 hours last week in the private community over there, right? I also let me say this. I am a minister. I'm a minister. I'm not a traditional minister, but I minister, and I minister heavy, and I'm very Pentecostal in my ministry. And you could see more of that in the private community, especially at 8:30 on Saturday mornings. We have the Pentecostal prophetic style prayer. This Thursday, I am, because I took off last week, I did not do my normal first Thursday's prophetic leading. This Thursday will be prophetic leading. I give the word of the Lord for the month of June. I'll be giving that on Thursday. And it's ratchet and righteous over there. Yeah, let me see. I just found Oliver because of his MTV interviews. He said, yeah, Oliver, I'm so proud of what Oliver's doing. And I want to talk to him, though, guys, not about what he's doing, but what was his mental space? What was his mental space to start creating for, making of the band and the, what was that model show he did? I sent you a token of my enjoyment. Hold on, did you? Uh-oh, if you did, I'm going to play the shofar. Oh, you did. Hold on, you did. I got to play the shofar for Rita. Do, 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 do. Can we submit? Absolutely. Absolutely you can. America Top Model. Yes, Claudia. Absolutely you can. If you submit questions, Claudia, I'll have the producers look out for your name, Claudia, tonight at 9:30 for that. All right. All right. America's Next Top Model Flavor. Yeah, smart guy. Right. Yeah. If you sow a seed, you're gonna get a special shofar blowing. Glory to God. Glory to God. I'm gonna bring my shofar tonight, and if y'all sow a $10 seed tonight, you'll get a special shofar. All right, let me go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Play that a video before you did. Which video? Oh, the Michael Rainey
Work
video.
the job has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked. Y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes?
Yeah, has worked the job has more than $1 million. Y'all
That's so
never
crazy.
worked,
Look
y'all
at
did
him.
nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
That's so cool.
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's so crazy. Yours truly says, Vincent, I came here to tell your energy is unmatched. Let me tell y'all this, because I'm a healing soul healer. Can you keep that up, Mr. Producer? This energy between my good friend, Lakia, who was on here. Lakia, I don't know if she's still on here. They'll tell you that I don't live my life like this. I go through it sometimes, guys. I be going through it sometimes. But what I realize is that as I keep pressing, one of the benefits of this press is it creates this kind of joy in me. We were doing content. We used to do these like 2 or 3 minute, 30 to 50 second videos. We stopped doing them. We did like 15 of them today. And I was just dancing and singing because there's a joy that comes on me when I get into a certain space. So what I'm saying is what you feel is divine. And I want to say this as well. There are some of you that are watching this that you feel strangely or oddly connected to me. I get it. It's supposed to be that way. Welcome to the family, because I'm connected to you as well. Yeah. Yes, yours truly. Love and grace back at you. Come, minister, play the shofar again. All right, one more time. Hold on. You want my shofar or the video? Let me know. You want my shofar or the video? Would you say it's better to know you in person or... I'm going to say this, Rita, baby. A very good friend of mine recently told me that I come across mean in person until you get to know me. No, hold on. Clayton is on. Lakia, Clayton. Lakia or Clayton, are y'all still on here? If you are, comment real quick. I want to know, is it better to know me on YouTube or know me in person? I think in person. I'm a good time in person. Come on, Miss Place. Okay. Do. That's so stupid. I can't believe I did that. I think I'm better to know in person, but I want to know from people who deal with me personally. I don't know if they're still on here. One of them are better on here or not. Or if you are on here, but you're in the bushes and you deal with me personally. Right. That's a question to ask someone close to you. You have an inherent bias. Right. You a Gemini in the show? No, that's true. I am a Gemini of Geminis. That's true. It seems like you will tell someone. Oh gosh. All right. I want the show not over yet. She's smart guy. Stop being. That's why you really should be smart ass guy. Smart guy. Tell them, smart guy. Would I? Anybody want this? Smart guy. Am I better in person or on YouTube? I want to know because you know me personally. Yeah, because that comment made me feel like you something else. I'm a Gemini. So I'll say this as smart as I wait for smart guy to answer. I think that I am equals. You know what? I'm gonna block you. I keep creeping towards the door, but keep dropping me back in. You edging me. Claudia, no, not edging you. No, I think that I am equally serious as I am cut up. I'm serious about what I'm serious about, and I cut up what I'm cut up about. And they are equal. Yeah. From what I remember, give you Snickers and Sprite, and you'll laugh. Okay, I forgot Trey was on here. Right. Trey was on here. So, no, that's true. You put me in front of some food, give me something to drink, we will cut up for days. But don't ask me no serious question, though. Don't ask me no serious question. Don't ask me about, I was wondering, what should I do in my life? I feel sad. Don't do that. Just don't interrupt. Just let me go. If you let me go, y'all will be dying laughing. Y'all be dying laughing. Yeah. All right, let me go because I need to eat and I need to regroup and whatnot. Love you guys. I will see y'all at 9:30. Laughter heals. I always leave. No, for real. Laughter is good. Laughter is needed. For real. But and y'all know my attention span because the more comments, all right, I'm going to focus on them. I'm not going to look at the comments. I will see you guys at 9:30 p.m. tonight. Love you guys. And we're going to run a quick commercial and we'll be out of here. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed today's show. I really want to connect with you, all right? I would love for you to join our email community. In the description box of this video is a link. You click it, put your name and email address in the information, press submit, and you are going to be a part of our email community. But guess what? You got to check your spam box because there's a double opt-in. So you got to confirm that you truly meant to sign up. So as soon as you sign up, about 3 minutes after, check your spam box and let these people know this ain't spam. Would you like to be notified every time we go live? There's a simple way to do that. Join our free text club. All you got to do is text VTerrillHill to this number, 833-458-3658. You just text it. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I am gifted to help people become their best self, and I want to offer you a free consultation. There has never been one person that has had a free consultation with me that did not leave better than when they came, all right? All of that information I just went over is in the description box connected to this video.